Hello there again, YouTube. Today we're at this Husky generator that we started before. We did try to clean the idle mixture jet. That didn't really do any good. So today we're going to take the carburetor off, try to clean it. I tried to get a carburetor kit. Shop told me that was probably no kit that I'm going to be able to get. So we're going to take a chance at just taking it apart, cleaning it up. Unfortunately, my table is a little cluttered up. I'm going to wear the GoPro and hope that you can see what I'm doing. I'm also going to run another camera, so we'll see what we get out of this. Just see what we can do here. I'm going to raise this. I'm going to raise this up on this hand forklift here. Try to get my GoPro set so where you guys can see what I'm seeing. It's been a real challenge for me since I've had this thing. Tuck it up under there, but hopefully I don't forget to put it back on. And it looks like a 10mm socket we're going to need. I'm not familiar with these Subaru motor engines, so but carburetor to carburetor. Let's get this fuel line off. I hate these little clamps. Probably gonna get a little fuel running off of here. We did close it, so we get that. Yeah, she's on there good. There she goes. There she goes. There we are. Surprisingly enough, we didn't get any fuel run off. Are we still in the view here? Yeah, we are. Kind of hard for you to see there, but got the leakage there. Alright, take a look at that leakage. Alright. A couple little taps, try to break it loose without wrecking the gasket. There she goes. Gotta be careful with them. I don't know if that, I think it's just going to let me pull all the way over here. I may just have to, I don't want to take the bolts out if I can help it. Yeah, it's not going to let me go, too much to go there. Alright, so we got to do something with that. There we go. And that's bring it in there. Goes without saying to make sure you take notice of where everything is so you know where it goes back on. I'm trying to get that little spring out there. There we go. Alright. Got that. So let me change gears here. Bit. All right, we did try to clean this little jet right under here. Sure if we can see here. Under there's a jet right in there. Okay, it's hard to see, but we took that out, ran some wire through it. I'm gonna, I think I have carb cleaner up here somewhere. Might have to go out and get some. I'm suspecting that the float in the fuel bowl is sticking, but I'm getting a lot of fuel out of this. So that may not be the case. Nothing that I need. Alright, the gasket is kind of, hopefully I can get it out of there and not break it. Ah, the floats. Okay, the float is actually working pretty good. Trying to get better lighting on here, guys, so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, but there we go. See it, the float. The needle's coming down fine. So I'm going to try to run some wire through the rest of these jets. Hopefully we can get something to happen here. Alright guys, found me a little piece of wire here that not exactly what I was looking for. What's going to have to do, I'm going to try to clear some of these jets out, make sure they're clear. And that's going straight through there, so we're good there. Really, people, I don't know why this thing is not staying running, because everything I see here is good and clean. We're going to take this little jet again, make sure it's good and clean. Not exactly sure what that one's doing. I'll figure it out though. to get this little jet back out. It's a pain in the neck. Don't really look like that's supposed to go through, so you would think it would though. Basically, that's a limiter cap. I'm going to see if I can probe here a little bit. Just trying to clean out all these little jets the best I can. Alright, so you see that's not going to cooperate very easily. I guess I can tell that thing's clear. That's the thing I'm trying to do there, is I'm trying to get through that orifice down there, and I can't. No way to get to that. Let's see. That thing. Alright. Let's put this guy back together. Not much I can do with that. Jerk. Fat fingers and small parts don't go together. This lighting is horrible. Well, I don't really believe I accomplished much today. Yeah, the needle's not sticking, so we should be okay in that spot. So I'm not going to push the issue and end up breaking the pins off the mount for the float bowl. Couple little orifices in there I would really like to get in there and be able to try to clean out a little better. You can't get to them there. So I don't know if I'll be able to get to that if I want to. Alright, so this was on. Now, let me get that line on before I can't get in there anymore. We're going to try, see if we did anything. If we didn't, we're going to try to take it off and let it soak in some fluid or something for a while. As you've seen, I tried to clean out the carburetor on the Husky generator. It was unsuccessful. So I'm going to take the carburetor back off. I'm going to soak it in some of those Berrimans. It's basically the same stuff as Seafoam, but a lot cheaper. And I'm going to soak the carburetor in that, try to dissolve any gunk that might be in the ports. And then I'm going to spray it down with some brake cleaner, just give it a little extra cleaning. And we'll see if that does any good. So, I already took the carburetor off once. You watched me do that. I'm not going to have you watch that again. So, we're just going to go out and pull the carburetor off, put it in here to soak it, and then I'm going to start working on other things while that's soaking. Okay, YouTube, we have soaked this carburetor for 24 hours. And we want to see if we've accomplished anything really. I do see a lot of sediment in the bottom of the thing for the cleaner, so hopefully it accomplished something, but who knows. And I'm also going to give it a shot with some brake cleaner here. So that's what's going to be right there. Yeah. That's what it's going to be right there.
Good there. All right.
Okay, I'm not so sure. I don't still have a clog in this little guy here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the cap, and we're going to fill the cap. I'm going to bury it in, let it soak in there very good. It's a little stronger solution than the other stuff, so just don't have enough to do the whole carburetor in this. So, but I'm gonna leave that guy soak real good. Yep, and I gotta get me an O-ring to fit this thing. Okay, we're back. Had to get a new O-ring for the idle inlet jet. Tried to find a real thin drill bit because there's a tiny little hole in the back of this which I couldn't see before, so I think we may have cleared it out. We'll try to wire brush it again just to make sure. Put a little bit of a Alright, let's try this. That hole is even smaller than the wire that I have here, so I can get started a little bit. So I'm kind of hoping I'm getting it cleaned out. You know what? That might have been doing it. I'm going to work it a little bit more here because I just want to try to be as sure as possible here. So I'm going to trim this on an angle to kind of put like a cutting edge on there. But that's it, about the length of that, so if I can get through there. That's actually the length of that wire there. Yeah, so we're getting through it. Let's put it together and see what happens. Okay, we got it all assembled here. So I'm going to give it a shot. And just start it up right on the forklift here. It should be alright. It is strapped on, so I don't think it's going anywhere. But let's see if she's going to stay running for us. Probably the first thing we should do is open the fuel line. And we'll go from there.